content before, like, you know, seeing how he was acting and stuff, and just the comedic timing of everything, and it was so funny, it was so entertaining, like, genuinely, like, as someone who doesn't watch him, I was hooked. I was like, okay, if I can't find any other videos or streams to watch, I'll just go watch his, because guaranteed to be entertaining.
Is she flirting? Like, I don't know what this is. Like, what are you doing? See, this type, man, look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm so player. You know, I'm type of nigga, I see her in person and act like I ain't never seen this. I already know what it is, man. I ain't tripping on that. It is what it is. This is a story of my life. People just judge just off headlines that they see. They don't really judge off of what's really going on. You feel me? It is what it is, though. I'm really not tripping. It don't bother me at all.
Hello? You're on speaker.
No, I said W streamer.
Oh, I thought you said put you on speaker. You didn't say put you on.
Yeah. You put me on speaker, right?
Yeah, I put you on speaker.
Yeah, I said W streamer. I was just, tapping in,
I actually didn't see it. I thought they were trolling because they're always in here trolling.
No, so pancakes look good too. Keep going.
Yeah, thank you.
He been working on this ball.
Hey. So you guys weren't lying. I like that. I like when someone tells me that I'm doing, you know, no matter who it is. It's my mom, my dad, my friends, or new friends. They say that I'm doing a good job. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel great. I think we're gonna run Taco Tuesday back, but everybody is gone right now. Nobody's here.
Y'all know I'm a girl's boy. I just like to support. Your pancakes look good. This is not even my stream, bro. It's not my stream, bro. This is an old clip from earlier today. Pancakes gone, Phantom. They gone. They not, the pancakes not here no more. You just did a 24-hour treadmill stream, bro. Why you going backwards? This is like, I ain't gonna lie. The last night, I ain't streaming. The last night, Sunday in Houston, movie, viral. Shazam.
Tell DDG to get over here and pay me for cooking.
For real. I don't know what club I was at, but that motherfucker was turned. Oh, we got TOS up there. I got TOS up there. Take TOS over TOS. I ain't even see that. I ain't even see that, boy. And Wizard TOS. TOS Kelly, man. King. Whole vampire. That nigga only come out at night.
Say I'm DDG ball. Look at the camera and say, hey, what you doing?
He's trying to kiss me, bruh. What? Can't do that. Yeah, niggas is freaky, bro.
Brother got Mark. This got Mark Henry strength. How you choke slam a nigga that's taller than you? Y'all see this brother got, bro, this strong as hell. Why you turn? Yo, my mans didn't know where to turn. Bro, and not only did he choke slam you, you fell sideways, my. And by the way, these is not a reflection of me. I don't say doo-doo garbage no more. I told you I think his music is straight now.
Damn, I'll be so heated. I lost Sonic rings, and the saying that I said I look goofy. Double L. I'm heated. Nigga that lost his Sonic rings, lost all aura possible, and the you look up to said you look goofy. I'll be pissed. God damn, L after L after L.
I told y'all this. I think him and Max Music is straight. Bro, y'all leave DDG alone, bro. Just like I told y'all to leave Zoe Plan alone. Leave these alone. Because it all comes back to me. I just got back online in May last month. Y'all seen it. But how you get chokeslammed sideways, though? Your whole body spent, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He hopped up like he ain't lose no HP after that.
Bro, that's the crazy thing. Like, even for a to say you filing charges, bro, that's so lame and so like you was standing on shit, bro. You wanted to, you was following us around. You wanted that, and now since you lost, now imagine he would have slammed my brother. Then what? He still gonna file charges? Imagine he would have won. They jumped Tiny. We ain't call a lawyer. We chilling. 4 jump Tiny. 2-player, yeah. That's just what it is, bro. Just stop. Stop all that trolling, man. That only works in comment sections, not in real life. I'm sorry. Y'all calling me, I seen about 100 think pieces. DDG's so dangerous. He's making it so easier for this and that, blah, blah, blah. I ain't even do shit. Y'all think I'm slow? I'm not slow. If I was in there, if I was the that was gonna be, if I would have been the that's doing something, it wouldn't have been just that. Nose would have came off. I would have super cannon punched it. Like, I wouldn't even know that. I'm chilling, bro. Like, I know these probably like fans for real. You feel me? I had a clear shot. I just didn't do it. I'm too smart. Why would I? It's not that deep. It's not that deep. My brother said, hey, I want to say something to this. I said, go ahead. What? I'm not finna stop you from saying nothing. And when he said this, he said it just like threw me for a loop a little bit. I'm like, bro, it's just the way you say shit. Like, I told y'all, and it's like, I said this on like Twitter Spaces. I don't give a about the doodle garbage, bro. I really don't give a about the doodle garbage. It's not that deep. It's just, you're not finna act like you in my comment section in real life. You're not. It's just not gonna happen, bro. This don't translate. That was the first time somebody ever tried to hate in real life. You feel me? And it turned out bad for him. I'm sorry. Not my fault.
Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Okay, let's see. No. The battery. The mouse acting up. Dang. This man really got me. Just now. What the world happened? There it is. Yeah. This is crazy, man. This mouse need charging bad. I can't even use it.
The nails.
What?
Look.
Cause I'm streaming. Do a stream. Say what? What? You want me to give you a hug? Use your words, babe. What? This man got a crazy setup. All right, yeah. Gosh. I be forgetting I have to charge this thing. So why is it still sounding out from the TV? I mean, from the TV. I gotta charge the darn mouse. Ooh.
Got a better girlfriend. You know she's really like a good thing.
All right, babe. This is me on the screen right now. Look,
You know how?
this is my stream.
I'm trying to tell you, if you play K-pop songs, you'll get hella people in your stream.
K-pop.
Yeah, they have a fucking die-hard audience. Like more than any fan base in this world. K-pop has the biggest fan base in the world. They are mega fans.
I don't know.
But you don't like it.
No, it's not me.
You got a better girlfriend. Yes, you feel like a good thing. Let's not touch it up with your
They
hand.
talking about. Yo, this is a crazy thumbnail, right? How you get that? How you get that? How you get a thumbnail like that? Yo, he was mad about that.
Just for seconds. Don't cry, baby. Don't you dare cry, baby.
Yo, you gotta be your own cameraman until you can get a cameraman. That's how I feel. Died again. Man, it got to be. Oh, buttons. The buttons change the scenes. Okay, so I gotta link it. I gotta link the stream deck. I wish this TV was touchscreen. My TV was touchscreen. I could just press the button on the computer and boom. Okay, I think I'll fix input. No, that's not supposed to be down. There it was. There it was. It was right here. Maybe that was the problem this whole time. Maybe. Who knows? Let's watch this.
Family, welcome back to another day in the life. It's just me today. I got some real stuff I want to talk to y'all about today, man. And it's important because
Babe, let's go get McDonald's.
Let's go to McDonald's.
Yeah, with that money.
Our future here on this channel, because right now we don't know.
No, not that money.
Here, and I just want y'all.
It's not enough money.
Yeah, I mean we could, but McDonald's be costing like $30.
I just need to see it from y'all's standpoint. You know,
This got about.
If it costed $30.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it only cost $20.
And how it's.
Say that one more time.
It's only gonna be like $20 if I get a McDouble.
Yeah.
And some French fries instead of getting a double quarter pounder meal. That's like $30. Right?
And I want y'all to be careful too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we can do that in a minute.
Let me tell y'all the real. I'm talking about like me and my wife just became full-time on YouTube about 6 months ago, right? And things just dramatically like changed like crazy. And I'm explaining to y'all everything that's going on with that.
Okay, so I got about $60 on there.
On there? What the fuck? It's only 20.
It be growing.
Oh, we can definitely get McDonald's then. Both of us quarter pounder.
Solely off of YouTube, right? Solely off of YouTube.
Just have to check it.
Now, we were making very decent income. I'm not gonna go too deep into detail on exactly how much we was making, things like that. But we were making enough to be able to make the move and to, you know.
Can you imagine a life where you go full time with content creation, right? And then when you go full time content creation, things change. It's like you might want to get a house somewhere else. Next thing you know, you live in a different house. You know what I'm saying? You got brand deals with somebody. You gotta act like you like this company, and people might not like you liking this company.
Yes, guys, about that check.
Man, that check.
Didn't know I never wanted to be on YouTube by myself, and still don't want to do it by myself moving forward. You know, that's why I enjoy doing family content, and that's why I see a lot more family content and not me by myself. But because that's what I'm truly passionate about. I love making memories with my family and things like that. But now views were good a few months ago because I was sticking to topics that I knew people would click on and watch. Right, I was like just kind of teaching people how to do YouTube. And it was just something that I just tried out, right? Because I was just experimenting with different content at this time. Like 5 months ago, I had just made a video.
He got a camera, and it's like it's following him. So that's smart. That's smart. It's like it's not just going left and right. It's like following him up and down too.
Ever since, right? So we got a little bit more of a following. But prior to the channel kind of picking up momentum about 5 months ago, me and my wife were right around like 1,000 or 2,000 views per video, right? And you know, we wasn't full time.
You hungry, baby?
So anyways, I moved my family out of low income because of YouTube, and now things are just kind of like. How can I put this? It's not the same no more. The revenue not the same. The views not the same. And I know why. It's because I stopped like being strategic. I stopped like focusing on solely on what will get views because I wanted to just build more of a community here on this channel. I wanted to build just a real community. I wanted to enjoy life with my family and things like that. But I always said that when you vlog and you do things like that, you don't get as many views on YouTube. And
what?
It's kind of trying to show y'all that it's true. It's happening. You know.
Okay.
Figure out what type of content we gonna stick to, what type of content we gonna continue to do, because it's just like we emotionally, physically drained, bro. Like I know y'all don't see it, y'all don't feel it, And I know, like, when you just watch somebody on YouTube, you can't really relate, because when I watch channels who talk about how hard YouTube is and they're exhausted, you don't feel it. So I know the feeling. So y'all can't relate at all. And y'all just like, I'm just watching you, and okay, cool. You here for like, for entertainment. But like real life, bro, I'm telling you, because this is serious to me, because like I was relying on this to take care of my family. So now it's to the point to where I gotta go back to work, right? I gotta go get me a job now, you know. And that's
What?
that I've been like kind of contemplating on doing for a while.
Oh man.
But I didn't need to over the last 5-6 months, because you know everything was good here, you know. Everything was good. But
Oh wow.
again, you know, I've been through this before on my channel where things picked up.
Yo, can you imagine
And
going full time on YouTube, right? And you making money. The money good for like 6 months. And then next thing you know, you gotta go get a job again. Cause the money gone. And they not coming in like they used to.
6 months later?
That's crazy.
How did you fumble the bag?
It's insane, because I don't know how to feel about it no more. You know? Because now it's like I gotta take care of my family, I got a son, I got a wife, I gotta make sure the money coming in. But I know how important, you know, YouTube has been for me over years, and I know that persistence, even when times get hard or even when views down, is the key. But it's just like I'm trying not to give up on my channel. I need some real genuine advice. I've been talking to my wife about this all day, and she's at home right now cooking dinner and stuff, so that's why she's not here with me. Y'all see her in our next video. But I was really like, this bird is just, why you circling me, fam? Oh heck no, you better back up, family. This bird is circling me. Where was I? It's not what you think, bro. It's not always cracked up to be, bro. It's a lot of hard work. Even when like things were picked up, it was still a lot of hard work. We still had to upload every single day. But the hardest thing though about this content thing is this:
you gotta upload every single day. Can you imagine a life like that? You gotta upload every single day. So what's paying you the most?
Or do I kind of like just start kind of doing things that I know will get views to keep the family taken care of? Because now it's a battle again that I kind of just got out of.
Like as a man, you gotta think about getting a job versus making videos.
Now we just doing what we want to do. I'm vlogging with my family, but now things ain't working out, and I don't want to have to.
Oh my God.
Like if it's been working out for a while, and then it's not working out so much.
Who did that happen to?
Somebody watch?
Somebody you watching?
You know, let me know. Should I just focus solely on family content?
Man, that's his fault. He bumped the bag some kind of way. Like he didn't do it.
73,000 subscribers on YouTube.
He didn't do enough. If we feel like he gotta walk away and go back to a job.
Just so, because like I said, I got bigger plans,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He had all the time in the world while he getting paid, not having to work, to figure out how to stay relevant.
Like when you experience YouTube, like the money that come with having successful videos, I'm talking about a quick $100,000, $200,000 months. Next thing you know, the money be gone because you focus on everything you just got. How long can you keep this up? As actually doing the grind that got you there, duplicating it for what it generated. You know what I'm saying? Can you go viral again and again and make that normal for you?
You gotta figure out how. It's not, can you do it? we know that it can be done because we see it happening all the time. So we know that it can be done. But what you need to figure out is how can you do it and do it consistently.
Let us know what y'all like from us, and this is just a way for us to continue to be content creator, but continue doing what we love, because we don't want to have to lead a channel. And this is real life stuff that we go through as content creators, bro. It get hard, bro. It's real life hard. And so when you watch other creators who say that they need a break or this and that, y'all don't see the mental and physical exhaustion, but it's there, bro. Like, imagine doing this every day. We upload videos every single day and been doing it for the last 6 months. Every day. While trying to be in a relationship. Now we're married, so we're a married couple. We're parents. We do YouTube full time and still trying to figure out life together. It's very, very exhausting, bro. And when we see the views going down, we need to figure out how we can change that while still keeping the community we got here. So this video is just solely a way for us to just, I'm just giving y'all a background on like how important YouTube is to us and to our family and how much we were relying on it. But obviously I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to take care of my family. If I gotta go back to work, I gotta go back to work. I already been looking for jobs, me and my wife, and looking for jobs we could do together part-time while doing this. But I don't want to give up on it just yet because I haven't gave up on it in years. Been here for a long time, been through a lot of changes, and probably gonna go through more changes in the future. But I need you to know that like it's tough, bro, and we need your help, you know, to just give us some real advice on what y'all want to watch, what y'all want to see. You know, and that's been on my mind very, very heavy for real. So
this background music is crazy.
Very, very lucrative, but it also can be very, very unstable and unpredictable.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't know.
He said it can be profitable. Doing YouTube can be profitable, but it was also very unstable.
Yeah.
It's unstable. And you know what I'm saying? You need to like really talk to your people to make them do the things they need to do. Like tell them to tell you, what do you want us, like, what do you want to see? You know what I'm saying?
What do you want to see?
Yeah. Like, what do you want to see? You need them to step up and tell them, like, engage. You know, engage on content. Tell us what you want to see.
Income housing is a big step, but I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm not in a position to.
I wish I could do this K-pop dance.
You wish you could do K-pop?
Now that I'm out here and you know, I got my family, we got a lot of bills. I just want to make sure that it's something that we should actually take seriously and pursue. I need you to know that y'all gonna watch us.
Like that.
What?
Right now in the comments if you're gonna rock with us no matter what we do, and give us some real suggestions on what we can do. And y'all gotta share our videos for us, bro. Like share them and like them, and if y'all really care about us and enjoy our content. Like if y'all want us to show up here every day, like just
do cooking videos and mukbangs, man. Why I went back to work after blowing up on YouTube.
The physically, mentally, and emotionally toll that content creation really is for real behind the scenes. Like we don't show y'all everything that we go through, but and my wife is very, very supportive of my dream here. Like this is me, this is what I want to do, and she supports me no matter what, you know. And I support her in whatever she wants to do, you know. It's like we support each other, but you know, we put a lot of effort and time into this, and we just need to know that y'all gonna keep watching. I don't know if we need to take a break for a while to rejuvenate. Just let us know, give us some suggestions. But obviously, you know, it is a source of income for us. So if we do take a break, it'll be to chase other money. We ain't gonna take a break just to take a break because can't afford to take a break. That's why we upload every day, because it's, you know, it helps us survive. But this ain't no video saying that like we struggling or nothing like that. It's never the case. You know, obviously I never let my family struggle, but things are getting a little tighter than I thought. So I'm saying that we're gonna have to probably pursue other avenues if y'all don't lock in with us, okay? So just let us know, man. Just let us know how we can get better. I know a lot of y'all probably ain't even gonna care, but for the people who do care and wants to see more content from us, because we make really good content, bro, let us know what y'all want to see from us, bro. And this probably gonna be the only video I ever do like this to ask y'all for real life suggestions moving forward, bro, because this can make or break our future here on YouTube, depending on what y'all let us know and let us see how engaged y'all are. But for anybody else who doing content creation, tread lightly, focus. It takes a lot of work, takes a lot of dedication, takes a lot of risk, all of which I've done over the last 6 years. You know, I didn't get to this very point on my own without a lot of risks that I took prior to me being in a relationship, prior to me even being a father. You know, I focused on this for a long time, stay persistent, and the fact that my channel is even where it's at is still above average. You know, 6 years on YouTube with, I don't know, 70-something thousand subscribers, and even getting the views that we've been getting is still above average according to the statistic, according to ChatGPT. I asked them that. So it is above average, so it could take you a lot longer to even reach 50,000 subscribers. You know, you want to know a crazy statistic? Over 50% of YouTube channels don't even got like 60 subscribers. That's crazy. I never even knew that. According to ChatGPT.
That's crazy.
You know, we're definitely a part of the few channels that we are considered successful, according to ChatGPT. I ask ChatGPT everything, and Gemini, Google Gemini. I use those two AI things for everything.
Let me check that out.
Our channel is considered successful, and it's cool, but it's a lot of work. And if we don't show up, or if we miss an upload, but it's crazy. Like,
And I type that without looking.
But that's because we're vlogging and we're doing just lifestyle content. So just let us know.
Look,
And,
Google has a personal AI assistant.
I guess just gotta figure it out, man. But life is life. So gotta figure out.
Yo, this might be the thing that help us. Look,
Most importantly,
What's that?
whatever I decide to do,
Gemini on Google.
I'm ready to eat.
You ready to eat? Alright.
We already have food at home.
Oh yeah. Alright. I'll just start the stream back up later. I'll start the stream back up